2 hours.
It's like very formal for startup bus. They elect it for the collars and everything.
I know, right?
Keeping it classic.
All right, so who is going to pitch? All right, judges?
Yeah, Mike.
Rodney is a Louisiana State Representative running for re-election in 2020. Although he is based in Jefferson Parish locally, he is responsible for traveling a lot throughout the state of Louisiana, which is very expansive, to network and talk with his supporters and his constituents. In order to do so, he needs something to plan his journey during his campaign, capture the experiences in the constituents that he meets along his campaign trail, as well as raise funds to support his campaign. And Rodney's not alone. There's 35,000 people a month that hits the road in order to fundraise for causes that they believe in. And introducing Road Raise. Road Raise is an app that we developed on a startup bus that allows you to plan, manage, capture experiences along the road, as well as fundraise for causes that you believe in. So with that being said, bring your experiences in your community on the road to fundraise for causes that you believe with Road Raise.
Rodney Lyons is a state representative in Louisiana running for re-election. When he's on the road, he needs a way to find places and people who are interested in his cause along the way. In the US, there are 35,000 people a month like Rodney, raising funds for political campaigns, cures, and even solutions to common problems for charity. Road Raise is an app that lets you capture your road experience, share it with the community, and raise funds and awareness for things you care about. Since we started Startup Bus, we have raised $250 for charity from 10 unique users of our app. With Road Raise, bring the community on your journey.
First question, how is this different than just using GoFundMe and putting it on your Facebook page?
Sure. So overall, when you really look at the whole ecosystem, if you go to GoFundMe or Indiegogo and what have you, the experience on the site is extremely stale. You literally have one video, a whole description, and that's kind of it. On the other side of the spectrum, you're looking at social channels, right? You're looking at how people are trying to capture their stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, but guess what? An Instagram story disappears in 24 hours. Facebook, you get lost in the feed, and it's gone just like that. What this platform does is that it curates your entire journey so that you can literally see step by step where it's gone all in one space, and therefore it allows people to easily get more invested in the journey, and therefore, keep track of where you're going to fundraising and lead towards more donations.
And once you have an investor in the platform, right, like that's going to be. So are you taking a cut of donated money, or is the person putting up the fundraiser paying a flat fee? How are you making money on this?
Sure. So there are three monetization legs to it. The first one is we're going to give a flat fee based on different tiers as to how much you have fundraised. So basically, if you're raising under $5,000, if you're a certain amount, and once you go up to 10,000 and above, that's when we start to take a 2% fee hike with that. That's the first area. The second area is because we're planning your road lake journey along the way, we also have got booking referral fees tied towards that. And the third area, as certain causes trend, we also recognize that there's a current consumer behavior where people are voyeurs and they're watching in and tuning and they're interested in what the heroes are doing. That also leads up towards the ability to have sponsors within the stream and what have you. So you can imagine if you're raising funds for a healthcare thing, we'll knock on the door of Philips Health and say, hey, you know what? You actually have a similar solution. Why don't you come and sponsor this page?
So that $250 that you generate as traction, which is great, but what tactics did you use for that? Like, could you easily apply that to make $25,000, or is this just some friends and family?
Sure. We actually created a commercial and wrote a jingle and sang it, and it's available all out on social media. And so what folks can do through our app is truly share their story and what's personal to them. And we launch that out to social in the instant moments, but also capture the entire journey as a whole.
When you recorded that, did you get to hear from the sound check crew?
No, I sang it and we mixed the background music for it.
I think that's good.
When you're driving around the country and you're looking for something and you don't know where to go. You're raising lots of money for a cost doing something and you can't find a place to go.
So having been in a political campaign myself, I've noticed that there's definitely some legal ramifications to how money is comes in and how it's processed. You guys accounted for that?
Yes. All of the funds that we're generating right now are fully PCI compliant, and we can also track where they came from. Right now, we do not track what types of organizations or companies that would be of concern for a political campaign, but that is definitely something that we could look at for the future.
All right. Any other questions? Great, thank you.